Hey guys, it's Natalia here. I'm here today to film my March favourites. I'm really happy, excited about this. One, because it is still actually in March and I've had a chance to film this. And two is because I've found some really cool things this month that I'm really happy about. Some hair care products that blow my mind. I've sort of been on a spending ban for the entire month of March, and I did so well, except I caved last week. I picked up a few things from NARS. I don't know what happened, but until then I had done really well. I hadn't purchased anything for the month of March. It also just gave me a chance to go through what I had and just find some products that I really enjoyed that I already had, and just sort of do a whole shop my stash type of month. So I've got a really interesting mixture of things here. I'm just going to get started on the first thing that I want to talk about, and it is a new combination for me. It's a hair care combination, and these are these two products here from Toni & Guy. This is the Toni & Guy Nourish Reconstruction Mask, Intensely Nourished Hair, and then this is the Toni & Guy Classic Smoothing Lotion. And these were sent to me to try, and oh my god, this has blown my mind. So every week, usually on a weekend when I wash my hair, I will shampoo and condition my hair, then I'll put this in my hair for about 7 to 10 minutes and then wash it out. And then when my hair's towel dry, I'll just get a small amount of this and just smooth it into my hair. Since I've actually started using this, and it's been a good couple of weeks now, I have had, that's how much I've got left. You can kind of see I've used a fair bit of it. I've had so many compliments on my hair since I've used this. People have come up and said, oh my god, your hair is looking so shiny and your hair is just really gorgeous and looks so soft and really lovely, and what have you been doing, what have you done to it? Which is a very unusual thing for me to happen, because my hair is not normally like this. I wash my hair about twice a week, so every 3 to 4 days. I was going to wash it last night, but I didn't get a chance, so I fell asleep instead. And so this is like going on 4-day hair, and it is still really soft, really smooth. It is not frizzy. That would normally happen to my hair. Would just be, by this stage, it would just be bleh, and I would need to wear it in a ponytail. And if you've got really long, really damaged, dry, brittle kind of hair, this is amazing. Like, oh my god, I cannot believe this. I have previously been using my Bumble & Bumble Creme de Coco mask, which I still absolutely love. I think it's fantastic, but that's looking around the $60 something mark for a small tube, whereas these are like $16 and maybe $12 from supermarkets and chemists and anywhere that sells Toni & Guy. Really surprised about these, but these have been my #1 products of the month, and my hair has not been happier, and I'm loving it. So moving on to foundations, this is an interesting mixture. You would have seen me use these. This is the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation, and this is the NARS Sheer Matte Foundation. It was sort of like an accident that I have sort of been mixing these together, because this is a bit darker than this one, and I sort of need it to make my perfect colour. I found that it actually works really well on my skin. My skin is sort of combination oily, dry. I get slightly oily in my T-zone, and then the rest of my face is a bit dry, so I don't want to wear a purely matte foundation, because it really accentuates the dry areas and my skin just doesn't look good with a matte foundation. So if I mix these together, it actually is matte where I need it, but it also has a slight dewy thing to it, if you know what I mean, from the Sheer Glow. And I have been loving this combination together. So if you have got combination skin and you're trying to find a perfect foundation, think about mixing 2 different finishes, because I'm really happy with it. So, oldie but a goodie, naked palette. I was going to talk about the NARS Narcissus palette, but I used it for a couple of times this month, and I pulled it out, but then I'm like, you know what? And every time I go to reach for that one, this one jumps out at me instead. I've been using this one. This has been my staple for the last week. I've used only this palette. The colours I've been mostly obsessed with are these ones, Toasted and Hustle. They're just really sort of gorgeous. It reminds me sort of like they're sort of pinky purpley kind of shades. These two colours could fit really nicely in the Naked 3 palette, but I've been using this one together with Naked and Buck. I just love this palette. No matter what happens, I always come back to this palette. The mascara I've been using this month has been the L'Oreal Wings Butterfly Wings False Lash Wings this weird mascara. It has got the brush that looks like this. My friend from New Zealand, Fleur, she recommended this to me. She picked it up and she said it is absolutely amazing. I actually agree. It is a really gorgeous mascara. I love doing this eye. I'm not this way. I really need to practice putting my mascara, because I normally do this, but the butterfly effect sort of happens when you do it like that. It makes my eyelashes look, whoa, amazing. I love it. It has got slight fibres as well. If you can see, the bottom of the bristles here are really thin and small. They are perfect for my bottom lashes. So I've been actually loving this more so for my bottom lashes than my top lashes. My top lashes are fine. It works really nicely. It does pull them out at the side to give like a butterfly wing effect. But I've been actually obsessed with using this for my bottom lashes. It does say that it's sort of got butterfly effect fibres, like it's got small fibres in there like your Maybelline Illegal Lengths mascara, and I think it just adds that perfect amount of body and length to my bottom lashes, and I really, really love it. So I've been using that a lot. An eyeliner I have been really surprised that I was loving is this one from Lime Crime. This is just their black liquid liner in Quill. I think the reason I like this is because it is just your old school brush applicator, not like a sponge tip, not like a felt kind of applicator. It's just an old school brush, and I really, really like it. Really, really nice. I've been sort of using it more for just really thin lines. It's just sort of making my lashes look a bit thicker, but it's also not taking away from the eyeshadow that I'm putting on. So I've been really, really liking that, and it's very, very easy to apply for a liquid liner with a brush as well. So well worth looking into the Lime Crime one. An eyeshadow duo that I have been absolutely obsessed with, and I mean obsessed. This is what I'm wearing today. It is this one from NARS, and it is in Kauai. Oh my god. It is the name of a Hawaiian island, I'm pretty sure. Kauai. K-A-U-A-I. I saw this Beauty Mozart, Abby from Beauty Mozart did a haul with this on, and as soon as I saw it, I actually messaged her saying, oh my god, I need to get that in my life. And I think that's what sort of pushed my spending ban fail, because it just was playing in the back of my mind, and I've been looking at it, and oh my god, it's what I've got on my eyes. As I said, it's the purple, and I just if you look in the pan, they look really, really gorgeous, but let me just look at this shade here. It is absolutely stunning. This is like one of those products, as soon as I got it and swatched it, it took my breath away with how beautiful that shade is. This is not doing it justice. I'm going to do a full swatches and blog post on this because it is just gorgeous. It's kind of like an antique gold, but it's kind of got maybe like a khaki tinge to it, but they're both like that really, really sort of metallic-y sort of finish, and it's just, oh my god, it's, oh, I can't. It's just beautiful. Okay, so a blush that I have been using, and again, it's an oldie and a goodie one for me. It is MAC's Ripe for Love. It was limited edition, but this is really gorgeous peachy, pinky sort of corally shade. You can really see it there. Again, this is just one of those products that every time I wear it, or I look in the mirror, or I just take a photo of something there's a photo of me, I look and I'm like, oh my god, my cheeks look absolutely amazing. What is that colour I'm wearing? It has always been this, and I've been getting compliments wearing it. This month has just been a really, really good month for compliments. So many people have said, what is on your cheeks, when I have worn this. So I've been absolutely loving it. I will need to try to find a dupe for this because it is limited edition, and you know what really sucks is a lot of my favourite MAC blushes are actually limited edition, and it sucks because if I run out I'm not going to have them again, so I really need to find a good dupe for this. But absolutely love it. I'm going to talk some eyeshadow pigments now. So for those of you who are as obsessed with Urban Decay as I am, you would know that the electric palette has been released in the Northern Hemisphere, or it's being released maybe the other day. It was released last week. I'm thinking the 28th sounds familiar, whatever. And it is just really gorgeous, intensely pigmented, bright, fluoro colours, and it looks absolutely amazing. And being me, I'm being jealous because I can't get it easily, but while I was going through my makeup the other day, I came across the Concrete Minerals Pigments, and these are pretty much, you could get away with these instead of the Urban Decay electric palette. I've done a full swatches of these. These ones are the Pro Matte pigments, and I have done a makeup look using this, and I will insert that picture there because I was really happy with it. If you are someone who likes bright, crazy colours, then you may want to look into these, because I was looking at all these photos from the Urban Decay electric palette, and I've been sort of duping these in to create those looks, and it has worked really well. They blend really nicely, very, very affordable, and I'm really, really happy with them. Okay, a couple of lipsticks that I've been liking, and I'm seeing a big kind of a common theme. I picked this one up from Target, and I didn't even know when I picked it up. I picked it up ages and ages and ages ago. This is the Chi Chi Creamy Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the colour Drama Queen. Oh my god, that was a Qantas plane that actually was painted like from Disney's planes. That looks so cool. I wish I could get that on video. My kids would love to see that. Anyway, Chi Chi's Liquid Matte Lipstick. This is in the colour Drama Queen. I don't know how I picked this up or where I picked it up from, but I did, and I wore it, and oh my god, it is absolutely gorgeous. That is it there. It is intense, it is bright, it is pigmented. I wore this the other day and I put it on about 9 o'clock in the morning, and I looked in the mirror about 6 o'clock at night and it had not moved. And I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. And I think it was only like $13 or something. That's it there. I'm going to look into getting a few more of them because I'm very, very impressed with this particular one. And then another lip product that I've been using, this is a NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil, and this is in the colour Never Say Never. I use this in my NARS Get Ready With Me tutorial. That's it right there. The colour is just really, really gorgeous. It's a really nice pink shade on my skin tone as well, so I've been really, really liking that. And the next lipstick I've been using is one from Urban Decay, and this is in the colour Jilted, and I am absolutely obsessed with this lipstick. It looks like a really, really gorgeous hot pink there, but it has got like the ever so faint purpley blue duochrome through it, and it is just gorgeous. I am in love with this. I think I need to get the lip pencil to match that because it's just amazing, and I've just been really, really loving it. It's just slightly purple. It's hot pink, but it's got the slight purple duochrome, which gives it that sort of really mid-tony, oh, love it. Absolutely gorgeous. If you guys haven't been tested out the Urban Decay Revolution lipsticks and you have a chance to, go and do it. I think they're only like $18, which I guess for America that's quite expensive for a lipstick. In Australia, $18 and $20 is nothing if you ask me. Like a Revlon lipstick in Australia is, I don't know, not much less than that. So they are amazing. They're so creamy, so pigmented. I need to get more of them, I really do. Okay, now moving on to nails. I have always been sort of using OPI nail polishes purely because being a beautician, you know, nail technician kind of person, I can get like discounts and I get them for wholesale prices. But when I've been going through Priceline, I've been wanting to pick up a few Essie polishes because everyone raves about them. And so I don't get them in their full price. I get them when they're always on sale, or I've got a discount or coupon codes or something like that. And I've been picking up a lot. I got these a couple of months ago. I've never really used them. They've just sort of been sitting there. And so first of all, I picked up the Good To Go top coat and the base coat. Now, I don't know if it's just, you know, to me, a base coat's a base coat, a top coat's a top coat. This top coat is the Good To Go, apparently this is a fast drying one. This is super fast drying. I was so impressed with this. It's not just touch dry, but I can do stuff and it doesn't chip my nails. It doesn't sort of, you know, leave them feeling slightly damp. Like I can go to bed and wake up and my nails won't be damaged after I've used this. Really, really loving this one. And the base coat as well. Again, a base coat's a base coat, but wearing the base coat and the top coat with the Essie nail polishes, I have been wearing this nail polish for 3 or 4 days old. There's a little bit of a wear and tear on this nail and this nail, but the rest is looking pretty good. Like I could still get another few days wear out of this one. And this has been at least 4 days. Normal nail polish, if I have been wearing Essie nail polish with another base coat and another top coat, it would last me 1 day at the most. So the fact that it has stayed on my nails to fairly good wearable conditions for 4 days has just actually blown my mind. I've been so impressed with it, and I don't know if it's just because they're sort of made for each other. But if you have Essie nail polishes and you find they do chip a lot, try them with the Essie top coat and base coat. It may just be me, it may be the fact that it doesn't actually make a difference and my nails have just been better this week as opposed to other weeks, but they have made my nails last a lot longer. And 2 other polishes that does also work with, so it's not just a one-off. This one here is Playdate, and it's this really sort of nice minty pastel purple. And this one here is my favourite one. This is DJ Play That Song. I've been wearing this one like back-to-back manicures for a couple of times now. Absolutely loving this. This is sort of like a really gorgeous radiant orchid colour as well. Again, I've been loving my purples. This one I got 6 days wear. Using the top coat and the base coat, I got 6 days wear out of this one before I got one chip. Like a slight bit of wear and tear on the tips, but like any major chips, it took me 6 days before this one I had to take it off. And I've never had that on nail polish if it wasn't shellac. And even shellac to me chipped. I was not impressed when I got a shellac nail polish once. So I've been loving those colours. The Essie nail polishes, again, the colours are really fun, vibrant. I've got a few other ones that I picked up a few months ago that I'm really getting into as well. And you know, I just think they're a really good brand. do keep an eye out for when they're on sale. I've seen quite often Priceline have got like 2 for $20, so $10 each, and I think that's fairly reasonable. So when they do have those sales, definitely stock up on Essie nail polishes. And to top off this video, I have got one fail for you because I've just really been enjoying throwing in these fails for me. This is something I picked up a couple of months ago, and this is the Nano Blur Immediate Correction of the Appearance of Skin Aging, including the look of lines, wrinkles, crow's feet, sagginess, and enlarged pores. This is the biggest load of crap I have ever seen. I don't understand what it's supposed to do. Apparently it's look up to 10 years younger in 40 seconds or less. That is the biggest load of shit I've ever heard of. This advanced optical cream erases the appearance of skin aging, lines, wrinkles, crow's feet, sagginess, and enlarged pores within seconds without any tint, essential for meetings, events, and dates. I've put this on under makeup, I've put this on top of makeup like it suggests. You can still see everything. It doesn't minimize pores, it doesn't get rid of crow's feet. You can still see absolutely everything. It doesn't blur a goddamn thing, and I think it is the biggest load of crap. This is fairly expensive as well. I'm thinking like over $20 for this small little 30ml tube. If you have Nano Blur and you've tried it and you enjoy it and I'm doing something wrong, please let me know how to use this, because I don't want to waste it, but it's just absolutely pointless if you ask me. It's done absolutely nothing. All the claims that it said on the box did not tick any of those boxes. It is the biggest gimmick if you ask me. Maybe it's just me. As far as I'm concerned, it is a waste of time. So there you go, that is my March beauty favourites and fails. I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any comments or questions, please leave it in the comment bar below. If you have any review requests or want me to swatch any of these or do full reviews on any of these products here that I mentioned, please let me know as well. I'll be more than happy to do that for you. I'm going to have a link below to all my blog, social media and all that kind of stuff, so go over there, say hello. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like favourite videos, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.